Man, I'm on a roll today. I took a shower, changed, and I gotta go out in a bit. Got things to do today. You know, they say you learn something new every day. It's very true. I can vouch for that. Well, I learned something new today, something I wasn't aware of. You know, I kind of question why someone would bring two TVs into one room studio apartment, bring two TVs up there. One is a big 65, one is a small 40. And you're watching the small 40 and you leave the 65 sitting there, not hooked up to cable, not plugged in. You're not watching it. Wouldn't you rather watch a 65 than a little 40? I found that a bit perplexing. Job, you know what that word means? I know you're watching. He subs my channel, by the way, so that way he gets notifications for every video I go up. I find out a lot of his shit after the fact. People tell me, hey, B, go check him out. He's got a video up. Then I go watch. I gotta punch him up manually. Jabba 220. Boop, there he is. And I check it out. You know, and I get to see a few things with his lives from a couple other guys with their channel that they capture it. They capture Jabba and all his glory and they rebroadcast it. Jabba don't like that shit, huh? I guess you can't hide from everyone as much as he tries. I got the hiccups, man. It's better than burping and farting, right? Come on. Better than burping and farting. I can live with a hiccup. It's not too embarrassing. I myself question why. And somebody gave me a call a little while ago. Hey, B, you know what? I bet you dollars to donuts that 65-inch TV don't fucking work. It's busted. And I thought about it. I said, well, the way he collects a lot of junk. I said, you know why I say that, B? All his boom boxes, he said at one time. I know I had seen him on a couple of videos. He had a whole wall full, like 10 or 15 of them. You know, look at all my boom boxes. Now, I wasn't aware of this. I learned something new today. He said at one time how he got all those boom boxes was people gave them to him because they were broken, they didn't work. And they gave them to Jabba to restore them. He knows how to restore electronics now. Hope he's better at restoring electronics than he is at restoring engines and cars. That's for damn fucking sure. They gave them to him to restore. But then they never came back to get him, so we kept them. He came across these things that were fucking broken, don't work. And he kept them on display. They're not plugged in. You don't know if they're fucking working or not, but it looks good. It's eye candy. So I got a feeling that TV was the same thing. He came across that TV sitting on the side. Believe the shit we see thrown out on fucking trash collection day. We've seen boxes with TVs in them. They burn out. Seen plasmas, LCDs. Rear projection were a little bit different. They're a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier. Those required a lot of maintenance. Good picture, but my father had one. The mirror in the back where it reflects off the lights. My father smoked. Smoke dust in the house. You gotta clean it like every couple of months. The picture gets cloudy. The bulbs, the lights in the back, they dim out, they die. You gotta replace the bulbs like at least once a year, sometimes sooner, depending on how much you watch TV. They're a little more high maintenance. And the early ones like he had, it was like a 40, I want to say maybe a 47-inch. They were square, like, you know, the old tube TVs are more square than, you know, widescreens like we have now. And it was like in a wooden cabinet. It came in, you know, like the old TVs. I remember growing up as a kid, my father had a Magnavox Curtis Mathis. One of them was those big long ones. Had a stereo record player on one side. The other side was a radio tuner. The speakers were in the front, and had doors you could close, and the tops lifted up, and a TV, like a 25-inch TV car. And they got fucked up. My mother would whack it with a vacuum cleaner, me and my brother, and then my sister playing, banging it, putting shit on top of it, you know. The flat screens like we have today, they were up off the floor. They're not getting damaged. They burn out. They do have a shelf life. They only last so many hours. Just like a light bulb. Even my 4K here, it's going to go someday. Years down the road, but this will burn out too. You know what I mean? And I say boxes. I got the box for the 70. Box for the 65 I had in here I put in the living room. I got the box for that. You know, someday when they burn out, I put it in the box and I put it out in the trash. You know what I mean? I've seen busted ones where the screen is busted. Somebody, maybe they have a fight in the house. I knew a guy, man, he threw his fucking boot at a TV during a football game. It was a nice plasma, like a 50-inch plasma. He got so ticked off, he took his fucking boot off, whipped it at the TV, busted the fucking, the screen in the front. And you can see all the fucking, everything behind it. The electronics in it. And people throw them out. He said, I got a feeling. He came across that TV, saw the box. Hey, look at that TV pulled over. Hey, a TV's in it. He brought it home. Sorry it didn't work, but he fucking kept it. Now he's got bragging rights for a 65-inch TV that don't work. Now he's got it on display. He's not watching it because it don't work. That's why he's watching a little 40-inch TV. That's why he has all those boom boxes. He says, I doubt any of them work. It's just eye candy. Eye candy to say, look what I have. But they're fucking useless. Just like Jabba's useless. Anyway, see that? You find out something new every day. Who knows? Maybe next video he puts up, maybe he'll have some of his Hot Wheels cars. He'll start hanging them all around the room. He'll drag out those boom boxes that don't work. He'll have them on display. He'll still be watching a 40-inch TV. That 65 will just be on display for eye candy. Maybe he'll have a bed in there to sleep in. Maybe he'll have a couch and a chair to sit on. Maybe he'll have a table and chairs to eat his food on. Instead of 2 TVs, one that very possibly doesn't work. Stack of DVDs and an Xbox and a PlayStation. What do you think about all this? Okay, now I'm done. I got shit to do today. I'm all cleaned up. I took a shower. See, I told you. The shit comes back fast. I think by next month she'll be on my ass again to shave. I'll say, hey, wait a minute, Christmas is coming up. I gotta be Santa again this year. I don't think she'll buy into that. It's way too soon for that, right? Way too soon for that. I got away with it last Christmas, but it was worth it. My Artie, my Benji to see Santa with a real beard. Not a fake beard made of fucking cotton balls and shit with elastics around my fucking ears. You know what I mean? Kids deserve a better Santa than that.